Hello. I am going to go through my basket of goodies that I bring to a vending show. And I found that this laundry basket made a great box to hold everything in. And since I was going to organize, sort of looking for something anyway, I thought this could be great to share with you how I keep my vending supplies organized. I put jewelry in here to store and bring from one show to another. I have a music stand for pieces of art that won't fit on the table, larger pieces of maybe a big picture. I use this music stand to hold large pieces of art. Regular sort of stands that you can pick up anywhere to hold smaller pieces of art. A little board, so if you have to go leave your table for a minute, nobody else is available, you can say back soon. Some holders for necklaces, velvet holders to put a necklace on. I have a couple of those, 2 of those. I have my tablecloth, nice big black tablecloth. And I also have a shiny tablecloth, a little bit fancier. Sometimes I have 1 table, sometimes 2 tables. You need 2 tablecloths, or you get there and the table's bigger than you thought it was going to be. It's good to have an extra tablecloth. These shelves go to a shelving unit that I purchased. It's a fold-up shelving unit, and then these are the actual, gives it a nice solid shelf. I just made them out of cardboard. I picked up this little guy at some shop I went to and made my own little display card with the QR codes for my business sites and Facebook. A little box for your business cards. I'll be sure to bring business cards because people still pick up business cards. And cat treats because I keep the store by the door, so I keep cat treats in there. 8-ball because that's a fun thing to have at the table. Free, ask the 8-ball questions, gets people to stop and engage. Let's see, I have a ring holder. That's a little glass hand that holds rings. And this is another sort of tablecloth in case you needed more room, or if you have to cover something. It's good to have lots of stuff to cover. This is a cape I picked up because capes are fun. So it's a hooded cape that I sometimes wear. It's kind of fun. And then I use these guys. I have 4 of these in the laundry basket, and it helps organize everything. So I got these lights, which looks like they're out of battery. But it's a light that you can mount to your displays. I don't know why I have that. Clips. These come in handy. These binder clips. And these are for my tent. I made weights out of PVC pipe And I secure those weights to the tent with these guys. So each leg of the tent has oh gosh, it's probably a 20-pound weight that holds it down. So you need to have something to hold your tent down, just in case. And a little bit of wind can really do a lot of damage. It doesn't take much to blow over your tent, it turns out. I like to have pipe cleaners, and then these are the hooks that hold the jewelry. Hooks, pipe cleaners, bandages, bandages, an extra charger, keep that in there, and notepad. Okay, things you want to bring with you. Okay. I also have another notepad that I keep track of everything that I've sold and how much, and then was it cash, Venmo, PayPal, however it was they paid. You want to keep track or not, up to you. I have this flag I got from Satanic Temple. Okay, it says pro empathy, pro justice, pro rationalism, pro Satan. It was just a fun flag. It kind of got attention, got people talking. Interesting stuff, gets attention, gets people engaged. Zip ties, always handy. More hooks, more lights. This is a little shelf I built out of these little pieces of wood. So it's just a little tiny shelf for little tiny things. We could go into that in another video, what that's all about really, but it's shelves for small pieces of art. Good to have a flashlight, you never know. You might need a flashlight. I got this little mini mag light, it's kind of fun. Tide stick, always comes in handy, you never know when you're going to need one of those. I used to wrap my jewelry, like instead of taking it all down off of the display, just wrap this plastic all around it, and then you can just put it in the car and go home. Because setting up's, one thing, but when you go home, you just want to be done with it. Scissors, tape, Scotch tape, blue tape, more business cards, and then hand sanitizer, pins, safety pins, and some tools like a screwdriver and a wrench, wire cutters, needle nose pliers, and a lighter. You never know. You never know. I guess the lighter is one of those. You always want to have a lighter, son. Okay, just another tablecloth and another flag. Probably another from Salem. Let's see what it is. Yep, Satanic Temple flag, because that's fun. I love Salem. If you haven't been, check it out. The Satanic Temple is really cool. It's got a lot of really cool art in there. An old building. Salem's just a blast. A lot of history. Something to hold your change and all that money you're going to make. Another little notebook for notes. You never know, you talk to people, they give you ideas. And some wipes. And that's pretty much it. Hope that helped you out, maybe inspired you, gave you some ideas that'll make things a little easier for you.